career going here. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Okay. Just wondering what was going on. What is it? What is it? Strike. Oh, that's easy.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Alright, so we're first in the division, 65-52. One game up on the Rays. My batting average, as you can see at the bottom there, batting a .444, 103 home runs on the year, 208 RBIs, and we are only in August, just past the All-Star break. Surprisingly, I did not win the home run derby, so the on-base percentage 437, slugging percentage 1.24. It's insane. 4-game series here. Oakland A's. Home series. Let's go. My career numbers there. Excuse me. 109 hits. That's another record I'm trying to break.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees.
Play ball.
They're kicking our ass right off this fucking stadium.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Travis Jankowski.
1-2 pitch.
Hit ball to second.
Wow, right through.
Base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in for Oakland, Aledmus Diaz singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. Wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard. He's going to wave him.
He'll go to the bag for 1.
I wasn't comfortable going 2 first. Should have done.
Stepping up now, Stephen Piscotty. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this
Get out
one.
of the center.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do...
Bunt.
You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So after... Into the box
let's
now,
go.
Eddie Mullis watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Soft liner to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, not the prettiest of
way.
D-roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking pose right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
I hit better. I'm a righty, and I hit better against right-handed pitchers, which is odd.
And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the smarts and the baseball acumen to get it done out there. Big middle of the order bat, big time arm from right field as well.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Let's go.
Looking
Tied
at
it
that
up.
pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location.
Woo! All right, let's go. Let's go.
Stepping
Let's
in,
keep it
Eddie
going.
Mullis. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Dan, the Oakland Ball Club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know what, D-Row? Now I guess it's time where you push that.
Breaking ball. Should have been a homer.
Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Digging in once again, Eddie Mullis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Fouled off.
When the season started off slow, we were dead last in the division. Probably dead last in the MLB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
We battled back.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Won the World Series last season. This is the first season I'm a starter, so pinch hit in the World Series, hit a home run.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
2-2 pitch. Bunting.
Surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he
assisted.
Digging in and looking for more, Aledmus Diaz, the runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
2-1 pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It'll be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Mullis comes up with it, and he will apply the tag himself. Ready now, Eddie Mullis. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Eddie Mullis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing. And
there it is. See ya.
Hit him with the high. And
see ya.
Here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitch on the...
Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. The 2-2.
Dub.
Shot to third base. Next will be the designated hitter, Travis Jankowski. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Thank you. What's that?
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? Our final line proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx.
Let's get that 67,
tonight, game
baby.
2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Oakland. Now at the plate, Eddie Mullis. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons. This guy's got a shot at the triple crown, hitting well over 300 in his last 10 games.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Look like that might be an inning-ending double.
Now to the plate, Victor Encarnacion. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Semien rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Damn.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Mullis. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Come on, give me.
Tinder is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
I can't believe it's 6-0.
Striding in once again, Eddie Mullis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
That was a slider.
VR at second with 2 down. Now a swing.
See ya.
A deep drive.
Throw that slider again.
It ain't coming back.
That's what I thought.
And this one is gone. A home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want.
Let's go.
Ready to take
we can tie it.
Again.
Come on.
Eddie Mullis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off.
Let's tie it. Touch it. Come on.
The 0-1 delivery. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get.
Damn it.
So it's 2 runs.
All right, boys.
Now batting,
Come on.
Mullis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
This is tough.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off.
The odds are my favorite.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Trevino is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 0-2 once more. Skied into straightaway right.
Come on.
Scotty's there for it.
No chance.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Somebody can get on. Oh.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Athletics took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final right.
Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Two playoff hopefuls duke it out for wild. Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be
swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean,
striding in, Eddie Mullis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here from the stretch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Wow.
Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip.
One on, the ones.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, the double play.
Got him.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Mullis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. I'll tell you, these guys seem well aware that this is a must-win situation for both of them. They know they're not going to have the luxury of falling back on a wild card berth.
You know, D-Roll, the schedule's starting to wind down, and this one is a tight one so far. This one could go either way.
And we shouldn't expect anything different. These have been two of the best teams in the league for the entire season, and nothing has changed tonight.
That's not true.
It's nail-biting time. Somebody has got to step up with a big knock.
The 0-2 home, fouled away.
Allen, battle.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Leading off the inning, Eddie Mullis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eddie.
First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Laureano going back on it. Still going back.
Yes.
That, my friends, is a Cardinal sin. Excellent
Still
work
lost
putting
the
the finishing
game.
touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year.
Damn. 2 homers in the game. Detroit next. Right off the bat. The knuckle curve, gotta watch for that with this guy. Yeah, Aaron Judge is on Houston now. Hopefully that's not like a sign to come.
From the
Hopefully
home of the
stays with the
Tigers
Yankees.
since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica
Wow, let's get
Park
these
here
wins.
in the...
Sweep them.
Play ball.
There we go.
Now at the plate, Eddie Mullis. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Get out of here, Dutton.
Mullis is
Dutton,
off
you
of
ain't doing
first
nothing,
with two
Dutton.
away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Helland going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance, Eddie Mullis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to stepping in.
All right, listen to Grand Slam live.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad.
Oh, that's well hit.
Come
Deep
on.
center field. Ruth ranging back. Gone!
Let's go.
It's a grand slam. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth.
Let's go.
Settling in now Stephen Snowden. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 0-2. The short hit hard. He's got it. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees are out in front, 12-0.
Here we go.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Mullis. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap.
Take a dub. He might go home.
Anderson blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score.
Yes, let's go.
They extend their lead even further. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
This is on the ground over to first. Dunton fields it cleanly, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Oh well.
Ready once again, Angel Vielma, and their runners at the corners now.
The third baseman.
Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no run. So coming to the plate, Eddie Mullis. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Popped him. Snowden has a play. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. 1, 2, 3, go. 15-2 the final tally here. The Yanks posted 15 runs in this one.
Grand slam. 5 RBIs.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours and 9 minutes.
Fuck yeah.
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the So striding forward now, Eddie Mullis, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's out number 1. So striding in, Eddie Mullis.
Eddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line drive to left. Helen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box, Eddie Mullis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson is underneath this one. And he puts it away for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Mullis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's
standing in now for the Yankees, Eddie Mullis. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Ruth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 10-3 at the end of this contest. So the Bronx Bombers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
I don't know if we won or not. I didn't play the last game. It's my favorite song on the game. Swept them. Let's sweep Boston. Fuck Boston. They're 3rd. Fuck that. Oh. All right. I think I signed a 2-year deal with the Yankees. I think in the off season, so this is only the first one. Probably. I don't know if I'd play anywhere else.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in.
Let's play ball. 3. Take out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Mullis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Mullis.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Road, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the... So striding forward for his first opportunity, Kevin Kramer, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. The 0-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go to the bottom half of inning. Into the box now, Eddie Mullis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Eddie Mullis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he...
So stepping in, Eddie Mullis. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo moves over. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. It was a walk in his last trip.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 on his...
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Eddie Mullis. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes. 1 away. Standing in, Eddie Mullis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gallo looks up. See you later. Over the wall. Home run.
Well, that pitch was groomed right down.
stepping up to the plate, Eddie Mullis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya.
You can call it unfair or just a break.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 2-1. Good to the right. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Fine work. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Is on the ground over to first. Muller. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. On the ground is short. Could this be two? Torres at the bat. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score.
Our final line score
nice,
tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 5 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runs.
So we must play more baseball. Yes.
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings. Jordan Montgomery will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Mullis. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Eddie Mullis.
Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for wins.
Digging in now, Eddie Mullis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and that one is gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their sky.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Mullis.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hit on the ground to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Next for New York, Eddie Mullis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Atlanta. You're the prettiest girl in that Atlanta. Did I just faint? No.
Tuesday night baseball now from.
What's the play ball? 3, 4, 4. Take the base. 3, out. 8 out. 3, out.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Eddie Mullis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up McKinney, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Mullis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
0-1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slater's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Mullis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take.
Good at stealing.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Slater.
The right fielder.
The windup and the 0-1.
Slater.
Popped him up. Mullis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. These teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Throw is not in time. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Mullis. He singled his last time up.
Eddie Mullis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Myers is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
4 runs, 7 hits.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, we've got at the plate, Eddie Mullis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie Mullis.
He's set and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. There's a swing, a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him.
Striding into the box, Ricky Etherton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball right side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Mullis. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Slater is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Eddie Mullis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fly ball out to right field. Slater's under it. One out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eddie Mullis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as you see fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Slater.
The right fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So digging in now, Eddie Mullis. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as a run scores to make this a 2-run game.
Wow, are you kidding
This game
me?
had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
15-9.
Wow. That's a rough loss.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
Three at San Fran, then heading into the last month. Time to rally off some wins, win the division. I don't know about the number 1 seed. That after
Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. Three. That's ball 4. 3. 3.
Digging in, Eddie Mullis. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. High in the air out to center field. Mancini is under it. 1 out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up the...
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ramon Torres. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Is on the ground to first. On to first, and there were 2 down.
What?
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach eyeing to wave his arm.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. So in now for San Francisco, Trey Mancini, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mancini.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and even after the bubble, it's a... At the plate, Eddie Mullis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4 to... Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And right into the shift. Mullis over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in, Eddie Mullis earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Shot toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll make it to third with a triple. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. If you put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in now, Eddie Mullis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. A pause. And the 0-2. Oh, now a ball hit well out to the alley in right center. And I don't think anyone's going to get to this one. This is going to get down for extra bases. Here's the go-ahead run to score. He pulls into third safely as 3 runs come across, and they'll take the lead here in the late going. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is...
The first baseman, number 2, Ray Rico.
Hit on the ground is short. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Mullis. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Stewart is there. 2 down.
Hey, it took them an extra
back
frame to
win.
do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park.
Let's get the 75th.
Ready now, Eddie Mullis. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Mullis.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, Dero? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping up now, Eddie Mullis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Mullis.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eddie Mullis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by load as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th.
Now at the plate, Eddie Mullis.
Eddie Mullis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now to the plate, Eddie Mullis.
The first baseman, number 12, Eddie Mullis.
From the stretch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires.
Damn, his streak done.
Next to bat for the Giants,
Leading
Chris
off
Shaw.
for the Giants, the left fielder, number 26.
Right side. Torres picks it up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in and looking for more,
The
Alan
batter,
Henson.
number 19, second baseman, Alan.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Henson.
Up the middle. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 7-1 the final today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked
For the
back.
victorious Yankees, 7 runs on.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today it's the now batting Eddie Mullis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eddie Mullis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. Reined in. And from the seat of his pants he gets the digging in to try it again. Eddie Mullis, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Mullis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the 1-1. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he puts this one away for the third.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the third inning.
Shut up.
And you can say they've been trying.
Striding in once again, Ramon Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramon.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, that grounder got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Striding in, Eddie Mullis. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This ballpark's difficult to play.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Eddie Mullis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back to him, and up, that's off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Now at the plate, Ramon Torres. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The shortstop, Ramon Torres.
Mullis is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Giants jumped ahead in the 7th.
Won the series 2-1. Tampa Bay games are going to be big because they're second, 1 game behind. Wow. So yeah, I broke some records. Home runs. RBIs. Trying to beat the hits record. Hopefully I'll have the career home run record. Be nice. I have 100. That's this year. How do I look at my career stats? Career stats. MLB totals. I have 166 home runs. 34 my first year in 24 games. 27 in 20 games. And then this year. Oh, that's yeah. It's hits. That's home runs. 14 first year, 17 last year. This year 116. Because I'm a starter. I wasn't a starter these 2 years. But yeah. Getting player of the month a couple times. July, June, May, April. Every month I've had it. April I hit 21 home runs. May 20, 27 in June, 29 in July. So should be in the MVP running. Should win it. Batting title. Hank Aaron. Be sweet if I could win that. Dude, I should be in there. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. You know how it is. No, nobody's even touching me. Runs, let's go. I don't know if I'll break that record, but yeah. It's gonna be all for tonight. Signing off. Bye, oh bye. Doodle bob, boo bob.